Hey, what's up? It's good to see you. I'm glad you came in for your $5 appointment. So this $5 appointment is going to be very cool. It's very relaxing. I'm going to do your lash lift today. I know it's kind of different having, me, a guy, do your lash lift, but I promise I've studied. So we're going to get to this. I got some tools and stuff like that. But anyways, welcome to my dorm. It's kind of barren, kind of bleak, but I have a cat tree. Everyone likes cats. So, yeah, make yourself at home. Would you like any water? Okay. So let's begin, shall we? Now let me take a look at your lash map. Let's see how it looks. If you don't mind me getting in your space a little bit. Okay. Alright, that's nice. Let me brush up just a little bit or comb it out, okay? You look good. Now, oh, did you just cough? Or what was that? Are you sick? I got something just for that actually. So speaking of being sick, there's something I think you should utilize because over here at the dorms, well, a lot of us aren't really working, so we don't really get insurance or anything like that. But I have something perfect just for that. You want to hear it? Okay. So with being in the college and stuff like that, and us having like no insurance or anything like that, there's something called ZocDoc. ZocDoc is a very good company, and it allows you to actually get appointments by going on the website, filling out your stuff. And it's actually really convenient. So actually my section of the dorm, like everybody over here, is getting sponsored with today's video sponsor, ZocDoc. So this is actually particularly nice because you don't really have to wait so long just to get like an appointment booked, especially because, we're not having insurance over here in the college dorm. We're broke. Instead of being so tedious trying to look around and find whatever works for you, going city to city, things like that, you can just check out ZocDoc because ZocDoc actually has a lot of providers. You can find over 150,000 providers. Yes, and over 200 specialties. And the best part about this, it's in all 50 states. So if you need to travel and, maybe you're going to like Arizona, Utah, whatever, I don't know, it's available in all 50 states. So if you're feeling up to it, you can actually go to the website and check out the reviews. They have tons of reviews from other people and you can see what works for you. Scheduling appointments with ZocDoc can be as quick and happen within 24 to 72 hours. It's enough window time for you to get things situated and figure out an appointment for you if something's going wrong. So no need to worry. ZocDoc, the website is completely free. You just go ahead, go over there. It's extra convenient. Me personally doing a lot of like freelance stuff, it doesn't really come with insurance, You got to find a way around that. And ZocDoc is actually really convenient, really helpful for that. Or if you want to be like, I don't know, just a nomad and travel everywhere, you can use this. So I wouldn't want you to wait for too long and worries that you may not find something right for you when you need it the most. So make sure you go to ZocDoc.com/KarlASMR and you can book a doctor today. Thanks to ZocDoc for sponsoring today's video and making sure we are helped and have good care and good health. Thank you. All right, so I have a couple of things here. It comes with the $5 lash lift. I have some Ioni. This one right here is the natural light doll look. It's kind of giving cottagecore. Like, look at the whole. It's kind of giving cottagecore vibes or something like that, like fairy vibes. Or if you want, you can get like a couple percentage deals off of your next lash lift, or not lash lift, but your next lash situation. And I have these. I can do, your individual lashes for you, your extensions if you want. They're gonna last like 2 to 3 weeks. I got good reviews. So, yeah, there's that. And I think we should just get into our lash lift appointment. Okay, so first off, let me clean up your eyelid area, if you don't mind. Okay. All right. gonna clean this and sterilize. Okay, I'm gonna get a little close. I'm gonna get a little close. Okay. Just stay still. You doing okay? Okay. I'm just gonna get a little bit close. I'm gonna wipe this off. Well, there's nothing really to wipe, just to clean though. I just gotta clean out the area. So there's no styes, no pink eye, no nothing. All right. Now I'm going to place the iPads under each of your eyes. But in fact, I'm gonna do one by one, if that's okay with you. I like to work one by one. It's gonna take longer, but I promise it's gonna be perfect. It's gonna work. Okay. I have pink ones. All right. Now I'm gonna add this patch. This patch is a little different. Once I place it, it's gonna be placed around and it's gonna harden just a little bit, so I don't have to worry about sticking glue on top of it. It's new and innovative. It's so cool. Okay, so this is it right here. It's gonna go right above, and then it's gonna kind of puff up a little. Your eyelash is gonna go. Okay. Alrighty. Just gotta get a little close. Put this on. Perfect. 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 Okay. Just lightly tap it, and then I'm gonna rub it in just a little bit. Sides, just press it down so it stays in this form. So when it does what it does, it's gonna be the perfect shape. Okay. So, what you got going on? Anything interesting happening this summer? Hmm. Did you see The Backrooms? I didn't see that movie. I don't know. I'm not sure if I want to see it. I don't know. I've played the games before, but I've never really been into like the whole lore like that. It's just kind of like a thing to pass the time or something. But scary movies coming out, and I'm going to see that. It's been such a long time since we had a movie like that in theaters. I think the last one in theaters was Vampires Suck. I think, and I did see that. It was like a Twilight spoof, and that was interesting to say the least. The one that was not the best was the Hunger Games one called the Starving Games. Oh my gosh, it was so boring. It was not the best. But I hope Scary Movie's good. Or maybe it was another scary movie in theaters. I don't know. Or it was like movie 43. Remember movie 43 with Hugh Jackman and like Chloe? Yo, that was such an interesting one, but it was kind of crazy. But I don't know if that was really spoof. Okay, anyways, I think let me check your eye. Let me check the eye. Let's see if it's doing what it's supposed to do. Okay, I see. Okay. Okay, so it looks like it's taking its form perfectly. Now, so what we're gonna do is apply some lash glue, and then we're going to brush a little bit. So let me get the lash glue and go ahead and get my trusty tool. So here's the lash glue. So I'm gonna apply it, above, and then we're gonna brush your lashes, and then, a little nice little y-axis, so everything's even and works perfectly. Are you ready? Perfect. Okay. Stay still for me, please. Okay. It's good. I know how I get when people are too close to me. I want to make sure I'm accurate, though. You have very nice eyes, though. They're very clear. You're very healthy. You get a lot of sleep. Unlike me, I'd be looking like a corpse. Okay. One more brush, just a little on the corners here. Right there, right there. Okay. All right. Ooh, it's hot. It is pretty hot. Yeah. Uh, this weather is something. Now we're gonna wait just a little bit, and I'm gonna do some stuff over here really quick, and then I'm gonna be back, and maybe I'll give like you a little head massage or something, so we pass some time. Be right back. Okay. I'm gonna actually start applying the perm. I like to wait till the glue's just a little bit, tacky, little nice, little. So let's go. Sorry if that was too loud. Okay, let's go ahead and apply the perm. I just need a thin coat, not too heavy. Okay. Right. Alrighty. How are you feeling? You doing okay? Okay. Just want to make sure. I get a little awkward, I don't always know what to talk about. I'm an introvert, so talking is not my forte. Yeah, I don't always know what to talk about, but it's okay. I kind of like silence, so just gonna be a little silent. We're just gonna awkwardly just stare. Don't stare too hard, okay? Makes me a little uncomfy, a little nervy. Hmm. I'm just kind of waiting until I move the perm from your eyes. So, how's the I was gonna say weather, but I think I already asked that or talked about it. How's the family? How's the job? Okay. All right, let's go ahead and remove this perm, and we're gonna do fixation. Okay. Hope you're doing okay. Alrighty, now next step. Mhm. Where's my? Oh, gonna apply. I'm gonna kind of mess with it a little bit. We're just gonna try to map it. Okay. Now we're gonna add a little nutrition on there. We're gonna add a nice little um nutrition on there. Keep your eyes healthy. A little vitamin type of deal. Okay. Okay. Your eye's not even turning red. Very cool. Very good. That's a good thing. I told you. I'm a little I don't know. I don't want to brag, but I'm a little good at what I do. I use natural organic products as well. Yes, I am making them. I am partnering with a company and I'm making my own products for the lash lift. Didn't hear about that one, did you? Yeah, I'm gonna put Sephora and Ulta to shame and all the other stuff, all the other places. Yo, have you heard about Olive Young? They're coming to the US. Yo, I have to check it out. But right now, yo, there are so many people lining up and like it's so packed. And they're doing like so much social media around there. Like so many people are vlogging and interviews and all types of stuff. But I have to check out Olive Long, Young. But I actually already have stuff that I got, like skincare stuff. So I have to wait until that's all out or until I like really need something else. And I'll go and check it out. Or maybe I'll get like a skin analysis. I've always wanted to do that. I did something similar at K Expo. I went to K Expo and I got my like colors where they do the colors and see what you are. Apparently, I'm a winter. I'm a winter color type of person. Now, I don't know how that works because people tell me all the time like maroon or flame red is like my color, and then maybe like jade, olive green, mauve, purplish, pinkish, cool blue, gray. I don't know where the red one comes into winter. Maybe Christmas or something. Okay, let's go ahead and clean your eyelash off. Let's go ahead and clean. And we are going to take this off. Perfect. How's it feel? Want to go ahead and give it a brush a little bit? Okay, let's go ahead and give it a little or a comb. There we go. You're looking good. Looking cool. Now we're gonna move on to the next one and figure this out. Okay. What's the steps again? I'm just playing. Let's go ahead and add this after we brush your. I keep saying brush. I mean comb. I'm gonna comb this one. Well, we did that one. We're gonna do this one. So let's go ahead and comb this one out. Just get the map right. The nice little lash map. Spread, not tangled, and just right. All right. Now for the other one. You ready? Ready, Freddy? Ready, steady? Okay. Now we're gonna wait for it to like do its thing. Puff up, harden, take its form, take its shape. They're very innovative. Other people are using like the plastic or silicone ones, rubber, stuff like that. Nope. I'm using a whole different ball game. Whole different thing. Random, but I'm learning some dances. Yes. It's very fun. It's a very good workout too. Uh, I just learned like crazy. Yes, by Jim. I just learned that dance, the full dance. Well, solo, I guess. Part of it you need people. So I guess just the chorus. I kind of want to learn "Fashion" by Cordis. I already know "Seven" by Jungkook. Um, what else do I want to learn? Hmm. 2.0 is a really fun one. I like 2.0. I know some of it, but that's only because I watch like, so what I do, I really love watching like the dance crews and dance groups dance in public on YouTube. I can watch the same exact song, but different channels over and over. So I probably listen to the song 10 times by watching 10 different dance groups. And it's just this best. They have outfits, they're just cool. It's so interesting. And it makes me be like, dang, I wanna do some of this. And I see challenges on TikTok. Then I go to like pop-up events and people are dancing. They got dance crews. I used to watch Step Up. My favorite was Step Up 3, like with Moose. And then I Stomp the Yard, all of that. Every dance movie you could think of, I've watched. Even the spoof ones like Dance Flick. So yeah, I was just huge on that. And then I'm not gonna lie, here's a lore drop. When I was younger, I auditioned for Shake It Up, and I almost made it, but I didn't know how to work the computer at my age to certain things, like certain submissions and whatever. So I kind of just like gave up, sort of, not really gave up, but I just didn't make it in time to do what I wanted to do. Because your thing was you had to dance, you had to do one flip. You literally had to do one flip. And then I practiced a flip for so long. It was like a butterfly twist. That's very difficult. And then you had to like say your name or something like that. And I did. Yeah. So I used to be a little dancer, actor kid. But anyways, we're gonna move on to the next step. So I have to go ahead and place the lash glue on and brush your lashes back. Okay. Make sure you share some lore with me in the comments down below. Okay. Got the lashes down pat. Got the lashes down pat. All right. Now we're gonna wait like 15 seconds. We're gonna add the perm on there. This other lash is looking fire though. These lashes are looking fire. The ones I just did. Do you always come in for like lashes like every, how long do they last for you? Like maybe a month or so like that? Okay. Yeah, you gotta give your eyes a little break sometimes. Very healthy, very, very healthy. And then that's when you can do like, like Ioni or something like that. What lashes do you use? What's the brand name of the lashes you use? Hmm. What's your preferred thickness? Is that what I call it? Is that what I do? Thickness? Strip thickness? Band? I don't know. All I know this is like something called like hybrid and stuff like that. All right, let's go ahead and add the perm on there. A little thin layer, just like last time. All right. Now we wait and we just stare again. I don't know, man. I just don't know what to talk about. We're just gonna wait in silence, okay? All right. Let's act like 10 minutes went by. Okay, so we're moving on to the next one now. Let's go ahead and remove it. All right. Mm-hmm. And then to fixation. Mm-hmm. Then we're gonna do nutrition. Remove it. And we're finished. This is a long process, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm a little thirsty. Gotta get some water after this. I don't know how people find something to talk about all the time. Extroverts are a very interesting species of people. Very interesting. I don't know how y'all just, there's just something off the top of your head all the time. Sometimes I haven't, like, I don't hear myself, my own voice for like over 10 hours. Like, I just don't say anything. Everything's in here. Interesting. Let's go ahead and get this finished and you're out of here. Okay. Now we're gonna clean it up and you're done, okay? Okay. Thank you for your patience. Okay. Alrighty. And you're done. All right, $5. Thank you. Appreciate it. I'll see you next time. Um, don't forget to check out ZocDoc, okay, slash KarlASMR to make sure you get your stuff for your doc stuff. Thank you. Now I'll see you next time. I'm gonna go chillax, and like I don't know, figure out what to do for the rest of the day. You do the same. I love you. Take care, and see you next time. Bye bye.